Hi guys, I want to review daily homework page number 113. So start off by putting your name on it. Today's date is April 8th. Period didn't come through. Sign it with your best cursive writing. All right, our first question is an adding question. 1,325 plus 1,826. I'm just gonna do this using our stacking method and I'll do some carrying if I need to. So I have 1,325. I'm gonna add 1,826, okay? Before I start, I do wanna do a quick estimate though. So if I look at my question here, I've got 1,000 and 1,000, so I know it's gonna be more than 2,000. And in fact, if I look at 300 plus 800, that's gonna give me another 1,000 plus. So my answer is gonna be 3,100, somewhere in there. Okay, now I'm gonna start off by looking at the ones place. So I have 5 plus 6 is 11. So I'm just gonna put a 1 here. I'm gonna carry the other one over to the tens place. Then I have 1 10, 2 10s, and another 2 10s. Altogether that's 5 10s or 50. So 51 is gonna be my last two digits. Now I have 300 plus 800. Well, I know 3 plus 8 is 11. I'm gonna put a 1 here and I'm gonna carry that 1,000 over to here where it belongs. And then I have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. And my answer is 3,151. I knew my answer was gonna be somewhere around 3,100. 3,151. 55 divided by 5. We've been looking at the 11s a lot. We should see a pattern with that, but say we didn't see that pattern. Let's just think about what this could be if it was multiplying. 5 times what would get me to 55? Now I could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, but I'm not gonna worry about that. What if I just jump straight to 10? I know 5 times 10 is 50. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go one more step. If I went another group of 5, right? And went 5 times 11, that would give me 55. So 5 times 11 is 55, so 55 divided by 5 would be 11. Speaking of 11s, we are using a pattern here and it goes 77, 66, 55. What's happening each time here is we're actually subtracting 11. So 55 minus 11 would be 44. 44 minus 11 would be 33. 33 minus 11 would be 22. You could also just look at the pattern. It's double 7, double 6, double 5. So double 4, double 3, double 2 would make sense. Number 4, we're doing comparing. 14 divided by 2, is that greater than, less than, or equal to 18 divided by 3? Well, if I look at 14 divided by 2, how many 2's does it take to get to 14? Well, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, that's 7. 7 2's to get to 14, so 14 divided by 2 is 7. 18 divided by 3, well, that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. That's 6 3's to get to 18. So 14 divided by 2 is greater. So we would say 14 divided by 2 is greater than 18 divided by 3. We have one question left, and that is our mental math. So we have 4 numbers here, and I want to know what the total sum of is. What do we get when we add them all together? Well, the first thing I looked at was, I said 11 and 19. What would happen if I made this 10 and this 20? All right? I went down 1 and up 1 here. So now I have 10 and 20. That gives me 30. So I'm going to start with that 30. Now 15 and 18, I know 15 and 15 is 30. So I'm just going to take the 3 more from here. I'm going to put 3 kind of to the side and I'll make this 15. Because 15 plus 3 is 18. So 15 plus 15, that's another 30. Then we're just put another 3 in at the end. 30 and 30 is 60. 60 and 3 is 63. So that's how I found my sum, but there's a lot of different ways to get to it. Don't forget to do your Lexia practice, 10 to 20 minutes today. And don't forget to write down what you read and what you learned. All right, guys, hope that helps. Have a good rest of your day.